break, we had we went to an event where it was the 20th anniversary of him being dead. And I got to meet Eazy's daughter and stuff like that, and it was pretty cool.
Wow, that's awesome.
It's pretty cool.
So obviously the transition from 4-3 to 3-4. How are you guys adjusting to the change so far?
I mean, we love it because I mean it just gives us a chance to run around the field, be aggressive, have more time for us backers to have backer depth and come down and attack things, and also in coverage we get to move around the field a lot too. So yes, sir.
Obviously, for non-football fans, when they hear the difference between a 4-3 and a 3-4, they're kind of like, what's the main difference? But what is the difference, to clarify it to them?
I mean, necessarily a 4-3 would be more of a type of pass defense. We got more down linemen to go attack the quarterback and give him a little pressure and stuff like that. A 3-4, we got 3 down linemen, but we got 4 backers and stuff like that. So it's more of a run type package because we get to move around the field. If they try to go outside, if they try to go inside or anything, it's just we're all over the field. So it's not too many places they could go.
How's the transition between Mike Riley's 4-3 from last year? Has it been an easy transition, or have there been some difficulties in there?
Yes, it has been an easy transition. Because we started off with the basics and we took care of it, and then we started installing more and more. And it just goes to show how good our defense is with how much they trust us and how much they give us information and how we take it, come out, make mistakes, and learn from them. So yes, sir.
How about specifically for you guys, your linebackers? How has this transition been for you guys, and have you guys been able to adjust very well?
Yes, sir. We've been able to adjust because there's a lot of us that can play, and they started realizing that, get more of us on the field, it'll be a little bit easier for us to maybe bring a pass rush, rush one of us, drop one of us, you know what I mean? Because we all have our different attributes and our different traits. And it's a lot of us, so might as well use it. You know what I'm saying?
And I got to ask this every single time. You're the most energetic guy out there. I saw you at one point just dancing before the ball was snapped.
Yeah.
How does the energy that Gary Anderson brought into this program this year really impact, I guess, that defensive change for the 3-4?
I mean, one of his main rules starts off with have a great defense, and I really respect that as a head coach. You know what I mean? Because defense doesn't get nobody comes to games to see the defense do good and stuff like that. They want to see points scored and good throws and good runs and stuff like that. But as a defense, I feel like he's given us the ability to compete with our offense. You know what I mean? To go head to head with them and just see, test them and stuff like that. In days when he feel like the offense is being sluggish and stuff like that, or dragging their ass or whatever, he tells the defense, whoop their ass. You know what I'm saying? If y'all gonna come drag around, the defense is gonna beat y'all. So I really just respect how he lets us come out and compete with each other and just get better every day. So yes, sir.
This 3-4 is very instinctive type of a defense. Talk about how that plays into your game.
That's always been my best trait, I guess I would say. Because at the end of the day, if I don't know what I'm doing, I just be instinctive. I feel like, okay, if I got, somebody going out, or if I got to run, or if I got to pull, just attack it, you know what I mean? And I just like they actually implemented that in plays and stuff like that, where we can see stuff, read it, and then just go, you know what I mean? Because we don't have too many responsibilities as backers. We just trust our D linemen to, trash the O linemen, make holes, anything we see, we just go take it. So yes, sir.
Watching you out there, just looks like you just love this game. Talk about how
Definitely.
Missing out on last season has it changed you even into this season and the football player that you are?
Yes, sir. It's just humbled me because, that's when you really love something. Because when you sit out and you see everybody else go through it and you have a chance where you feel like it might be over with, you just humble yourself and you see what you're willing to do for it. You know what I mean? So I felt it as it was a test to my character, and I questioned myself, how much do I really want it? And luckily I'm here today.
You said you had a lot of good linebackers, and is there going to be kind of a rotation? It's not a bad problem to have a lot of guys that can go out there and play. Is there going to be kind of a rotation to keep everyone fresh?
Yes, sir, definitely. Because like our coach said, if you're out there, we want you to run full speed. And if you get down to your 60%, another guy's 100% obviously is going to be better than your 60%. So why not rotate? You know what I mean? And we're trying to do our best to trust each other as players and push each other, so that if we need to come out and take a few plays off, we know you're going to come in and do as good as I'm doing or better. So yes, sir.
Early on in the spring practices, it always seems like the defense kind of has to step up. Has it been that way throughout the first kind of couple weeks here?
Yes, sir, because we just wanted to challenge our offense and just go attack them. Pac-12 I don't try to play me on camera, Larry. Anyway, yes, sir. As a defense, we just want to be grimy. We want to have some type of rawness to the way we play, and just coming to show it on the field against the offense every day is just, that's what we got to do.
Darrell, no one seems to be having more fun than you. This exuberance, I know it's part of your personality.
Yes, sir.
Are you really? enjoying yourself as much as it seems?
Yes, sir, definitely. I mean, I come out every day. Everybody's tired. We had squat yesterday. I mean, as a defense, our legs are a little more sore than the offense since they lifted Monday. But, I mean, it is what it is. It's at what point are you going to take that and drive yourself? And if my player is struggling, if he's hurt or something like that, I'm going to try to boost him up. And it's going to help me because to see him get excited is for me to get excited. And that's my favorite part of being a part of this defense.
Now your favorite part is going to school.
All right, Coach Anderson like that, man. All right.